Rename your AirPods. Settings app on your paired iPhone. Then tap on Bluetooth, tap on I button next to the name of your earphones, tap on the name, enter the name, finally tap on Done to finish. AirPod box stand. Now this is a handy little one. The box that your AirPods come in actually doubles as a stand for your iPhone when watching clips horizontally. Use transparency mode. It can be a bit difficult to carry a conversation or be aware of your surroundings while wearing the AirPods Pro. This is where the new transparency mode comes in. With it enabled, your AirPods Pro will selectively let selected sounds pass through. This will allow you to carry on a conversation while wearing your AirPods and listening to music, or just be aware of your surroundings on a busy street while out on a run. Force sensor actions. The bottom flat section of the AirPods Pro that points towards your face is where the force sensor is located. You can press it to trigger certain actions. A single press of the force sensor is enough to play/pause music. A double press will skip to next track, while a triple press will take you back to the previous track. Switch between noise cancellation and transparency modes. You can use the force sensor to quickly switch between active noise cancellation and transparency modes as well. Simply press and hold the force sensor to switch between them. Hey Siri. Thanks to Apple's H1 chip, the AirPods Pro feature always-on Hey Siri detection. This means you can simply say Hey Siri to trigger the virtual assistant. This will work even when you are only wearing one AirPod. Change force sensor action. If you want, you can customize one of the force sensor actions to trigger Siri. The good thing is that the one can assign different actions for each AirPod. So you can use the force sensor on the left AirPod to trigger transparency mode, while the right one can be used to trigger Siri. After pairing your AirPods Pro, go to Settings, Bluetooth, and tap on the I button next to your AirPods. Here you'll see the left and right options. Tap on one and select Siri. Ear tip fit test. The ear fit test can make sure the AirPods Pro fit well enough to provide a proper seal for noise cancellation. But just because one set of tips pass doesn't mean they're the best fit. Try them all. You can find the ear tip fit test option under Settings, then Bluetooth, and tapping the I button next to your AirPods Pro. Use Siri to announce messages. You can get Siri to automatically announce all new messages while you are wearing your AirPods Pro. This way you will not have to check your iPhone every time you receive a new message. And with Hey Siri detection, you can use Siri to reply to messages as well. Free laser engraving. If you order the AirPods Pro from Apple's online store, you get a laser engraving option on the AirPods charging case for free. Quite a handy thing if you are giving the earbuds to someone as a gift. Or you can engrave your name or number on the charging case, which can come in handy if you ever lose it. Check AirPods battery life from iPhone. You can simply flick open the AirPods Pro case to get an idea of the remaining battery life. But what if you want to see it while using them? It's best to enable the batteries widget. Go to the widgets screen, tap on Edit and enable the batteries widget. Now, whenever the AirPods Pro are connected, you'll see the battery of both AirPods Pro and the case. Check AirPods battery life from Apple Watch. If your AirPods Pro are paired to the same iPhone as the Apple Watch, you can see their battery life from the Apple Watch as well. Just swipe up to reveal the control center and tap on the battery button to see the AirPods battery life. Use AirPods with Apple TV. AirPods Pro don't automatically show up as AirPlay devices on Apple TV. You'll have to pair them manually. Go to Settings, Remotes, and Devices, Bluetooth, and hold the button on AirPods to start the pairing process. Once the AirPods Pro are connected, you can quickly switch to them as the output by pressing and holding the play/pause button to bring up the AirPlay screen. Share audio with two different pair of AirPods. iOS 13 has a new feature called audio sharing. If you and your friend both have a pair of AirPods Pro, you can bring them near the device and then listen to the same audio on both devices. To do this, open Control Center, go to the Now Playing section and tap on the AirPlay button. You'll see two AirPods Pro on the list, tap on one, then the other, to pair both. Pair them with non-Apple devices. AirPods in the charging case, opening the lid, holding down the flat button on the back of the case until the white light between the AirPods begins to flash. This means you're in pairing mode, finding the AirPods in the Bluetooth menu of the device you want to pair them with. They'll be connected, but just be aware that they may lose some functionality. Listen in. You can listen anybody. Put your AirPods in, turn on Live Listen, and put your iPhone down next to your TV, friend, enemy, whatever you want to keep an ear on. Longer battery life. Hit Settings, Accessibility, AirPods, and turn on noise cancelling with a single AirPods. And you can listen with one at a time, meaning you can double up on battery time. Get info about your AirPods Pro. If you have your AirPods in, you can go to Settings, General, About, AirPods and see your serial number and firmware version if you ever need service or get an update. Find My. If you lose an AirPod Pro or the whole case, you can use Apple's newly improved Find My app to track it down. You can also pump up the volume to help you find it under a sofa, otherwise out of sight. Push back. Don't struggle trying to get your AirPods Pro out of their charging case. Just push on the back and they'll pop right out.